everybody, welcome back to the Claremont Classic Garage. It's time to start another show and tell video. So, here's a load of stuff we got from the little auction house up the street. About 50 bucks for everything, including this nice Rubbermaid roughneck bin. These are my favorite bins. So, we got a good used dishwasher drain hose. We got a bunch of wire. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's heavy duty speaker wire. Look at that. Well, that'll be good for something. That's like 12 gauge. That's good wire. We got a brand new RV sewer hose. And I got this here. You'll see it's a little 14.4 volt Craftsman drill with 2 batteries that apparently works. So it does. The reason I bought this is because some time ago, in a box of junk I got for $2, a whole box of stuff, I got this really nice 14.4 volt Craftsman impact driver, 1/4 inch driver, but it didn't have a charger or anything. So now we've got everything we need. That looks like a different style battery. I may have shot myself in the foot, but we'll figure it out. So much for that. Thanks, Craftsman, for changing the style of your 14.4 volt batteries. I really appreciate it. And also in that same load of stuff, Deb got this really nice set of Pimpernel placemats. Old school, baby, made in England. These are really, really nice. Here's something neat we picked up at the auction. This is a shop vac, pump vac. So, what makes this unique? It's a normal shop vac, but you can see here, it's got this outlet on it. So what this thing has, it's got a water pump in the bottom of it. So if you're pumping, so what you can do is, theoretically, you can vacuum up water, and there's a float in here that when the float rises, it turns on the pump, and the pump pumps the water up out this hose. Now you can see it needs a little repair. I think she's been frozen here or something, but we'll have a look at it and see if there's anything we can do with it. If not. I got it for $2. If anything, for $2, I got a nice cord, and there's a nice extension cord in here. So, we won, I think. And I got this toolbox full of junk for $4. The toolbox is no good. The latches are both broken and gone. But, let's see what was in it. So, we got this here Mastercraft pop rivet gun. That's okay, because it's got all the different sizes of heads. The cheaper ones only have 1/8. We got a dust collector for some kind of power tool. Got this neat old oil squirter. I don't know, can. This, a Revlon hair dryer. And I've already tried this, it works. This here is a 1 million candle power quartz halogen spotlight. What it is, it's a car headlight in a plastic case. But you plug it into your lighter and it gives you some light. Now this I haven't tried. Look at this. A nice 3/8 Makita drill. You can't beat that. Let's see if it works. Alright, here goes nothing. It's in reverse. Oh, look at that. Is it variable speed even? Yeah, nice. Variable speed. Let's see if it goes forward. Yeah, beautiful. And it's got 3/8 keyless chuck on it. That drill's probably $100 to go buy. Wow, awesome. And also in there was this set of power washer nozzles. I was looking at this exact set the other day in Canadian Tire, and it was like $40. So there you go. Can't go wrong with that. It's a beautiful day today, so we decided to get the old green machine out and go pick up some junk we bought at a local auction. So here's our nice 42-inch Sanyo TV that we bought at the auction. It works. They had you know, proof that it works. I'm not too sure about those. We'll get some new ones when we go to use it. So I'm not even sure what we're going to do with this, but for 10 bucks, a 42-inch LCD TV that works, how do you go wrong? I may put it out in the garage as a second TV, because wherever I am in the garage, when something's on, I'm never in view of or I can never see the TV from where I am in the garage. Or we may put it somewhere else. Well, we'll figure that out later. Right now, the important thing is we have it. And I'd like to make a special shout out to the Chrysler engineers, who even back in the 60s and 70s could actually see into the future and know that one day people would be using these cars to bring home 42-inch TVs that they bought at the auction. Thank you, Mother Mopar. We got this great big cup brush. I always keep one of these near my tire machine, because on the old rims, the rims get all messed up. So I keep an old angle grinder with one of these on it beside the tire machine. And the one I've got out there now is right down to the nubs. It doesn't work too good anymore. So, hey, for $3, we got us a new one. And for $3 whole, we got 6 tape measures. Oh, yeah. And as soon as I went to use the first one, I understood why they were so cheap. They're a little primitive, but, you know, we'll just spread them all over the place and they'll get used up. Here's a whole bunch of stuff we got at an auction just down the road. They had a whole pile of machinist and machine shop stuff. A lot of it, you know, it got bid up there pretty good, but I just kind of hide in the shadows, sort of, and anything that's going by for cheap, I throw a bid at. So most of these lots I got for $3 each. I think this one I had to pay more, but these 4 for sure were $3 each. Look at, I got all these tap handles. These are great. And I've got throughout all of these lots, it's mostly reamers and end mills, and this one's got a whole bunch of center drills, which are great to have. Look at all these end mills. I got a really nice carbide burr here. These reamers, some of them, I don't think they've ever even been used, and they're popular sizes, you know, quarter. This one is 10 millimeter. There's an 8 millimeter one over there. This is darn good. And here's another lot of stuff we got. It was all in a bag. We got like 8 Canadian flags, all different sizes. Some of them are brand new, and there's like some quality ones. A couple of Ontario flags, a really nice embroidered US flag, and we got these Frisbees too. See if the dogs like them. This is an Aerobie Super Disc. I'm really looking forward to trying this one, and I think it glows in the dark. It's not just me that gets good stuff at the auction. Deb got this little dress. Isn't it cute? Good for the summertime. It's nice and light. It gets hot here, especially on them humid days. She got this really cool. She likes the Pampered Chef stuff. This thing is brand new. A baking tray. And that's like, she could make me a really big coffee cake or a coconut pie or something in there. I don't know, whatever you're making, things like that. Now, we got this thing here. This is actually a queen size quilt. And they must have one of those machines down at the auction house that, you know, sucks this stuff down, as seen on TV, right? So we're going to find out what happens when I cut into this. It could be like, you know, like when you open a bundle of insulation, right? So let's see here. Well, nothing really happened. That's interesting. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there. Oh, that was kind of anticlimactic. I'm actually disappointed. I thought it was going to go off like a lifeboat or something, you know. But anyway, that is a really nice quilt. It's brand new. We found this place down in Scarborough. It's right across the road from the Amazon warehouse. and they get the Amazon stuff that you return. They don't put it back in stock. They put it on skids and they sell it at auction. And then auctioneers buy it and split it all up and sell it. So this guy's right across from the Amazon warehouse, and he gets the skids of stuff and auctions them. We get all kinds of good stuff from there. Here's a good thing. Thanks to my buddy Nick over at the Real Guy Garage. He spotted this on Marketplace and let me know about it. It wasn't even too far from home. This is the right service manual for our dually. Here's some stuff we got at the auction. Again, I've told you about this place before where the guy buys the skids of returns and stuff from Amazon and sells them at auction. And when you go in the place to pick the stuff up, he's got a couple of great big boxes of stuff that you can rummage through. It's free. So when we got there today, we found this. It's for hand sanitizer, but it's a really nice little squirt bottle. We'll use this for something. I'll probably end up putting oil or gasoline in this for priming carburetors or oil for the machine shop, cutting oil, something. It'll get used up. I found this little gear. It says maximum RPM 9,200, but hey, it's a half a pound of metal, if anything. I got I don't know. It's a placard for a truck that's hauling hazardous waste, but these things look cool hanging on the wall for free. I'll take it. I got a train whistle. And we got this ledger book. Pretty cool. Keep track of something, or if anything, just for doodling or making notes. Anyway, the stuff we actually bought at the auction, this stuff was all dirt cheap. This here is if you've got a truck with in the bed gooseneck hitch. This is one of the hooks for it. I don't know if this would fit in my Dodge because I've got the fifth wheel prep. I have no idea, but I figured, what the heck? We'll see. I think I got it for $2. If anything, again, a nice heavy hunk of metal. I got this oil seal. I don't know what was going by. I got it for $1. Who knows what it fits? And this, 3 diesel fuel injectors. I don't know. They're used. They're probably warranty returns, but I got the 3 of them for $1. These on my 5.9. These solenoids, when they go, they're expensive to buy, but you can just screw them off and you can replace them yourself. So for $1, I've got 3 spare solenoids. We got this. I cannot wait to try this. You hook this hose up into the back of it. You hook it to your garden hose, and it's for these 2 crazy dogs. They step on it, and it squirts water out. That should be fun. They'll probably empty the well in one day. And then Deb got these. Very important. I didn't know what they were for. But they're for when you're baking a pie, you put this around the edge so the curled edge of your crust doesn't burn. Pretty good idea, whoever invented it. And, I got this, the small ring compressor. I didn't get this at the auction, though. I got this in the clearance section at Princess Auto. I don't have a teeny weeny one like this. And this here, the last thing, this is a dog bed. So we're going to get it out of here and see if these guys like it. I'm pretty sure they will. It's really packed in there good, isn't it? Let's see here. All right, well, there it is. Oh, here comes Mr. Curious.
It has to be put together.
Okay, give me a sec while we get this ready. These things are vacuum down, and it says in the instructions you gotta get them out of here and let them sit literally for 2 days, 48 hours before we can put this together and let the dogs on it. So we'll do that. I'll be back. So here's the boys' new bed all put together. We'll see what happens when they see it. Nugget is pretty sly when it comes to noticing anything new that wasn't there before or anything out of place. So he should spot it right away, and he never met a bed that he didn't like. All right, the boys are in now. Let's see how long it takes them to find. The one new bed is there, and right around the corner is one of their old beds, but with double stuffing. Okay, guys, go.
eat it. Hey.
It's a bed, guys. Here, what about this squishy bed here? It's a bed nugget.
Hey, back.
No digging. There you go. That's a good boy. See, it's a bed. There we go. A great success. Here's another new bed we got for them. This was some kind of piece of upholstery or something that we literally got for free at the auction. And Deb had a couple of foams from old dog beds that were the upholstery part of it was worn out from them. So we made them an extra long dog bed, and well, they seem to like it. Here's some more interesting auction loot. Don't ask me why I bought this. I was intrigued by it. This is an ancient, old school alarm system. So we'll see what we end up doing with that. I got this little CB. It's a Cobra, a compact one. I like this. These on modern or newer trucks, there's just nowhere to put those big old-fashioned Cobra radios. So those are handy to have. I got this pair of Grody truck mirrors. Our little 76 Dodge half-ton has a pair of these mirrors on it. And the heads are getting a little weather beaten, so we could pop these on and start from scratch again. Here we've got a retractable trouble light for in the shop. I had one of these in there at one time, and well, it got caught on the mirror of the snowplow tractor and disemboweled one day. That's how things go. And we've got this little electric fuel pump. This one's an SU, SW, Stuart Warner. You'll see these Stuart Warner, Carter, everybody had them. These things work great, especially on small engines. They don't make a ton of pressure, and so they won't overwhelm your carburetor. If you recall from the last Odd Jobs video, I did a crazy glue patch job on Deb's clothing steamer. I thought it was the shop's clothing steamer, but Deb informs me it was hers, and I dropped a leaf spring on it. Well, anyway, she wasn't impressed with my patch-up job, so I got her this one at the auction for $4. $4, and look, it comes with a spider and the whole original instructions. So all that remains to be seen is if it works. They assured me that it works, so for $4, I'm out of the doghouse. Then today, we got this thing, an old school wheel balancer. I got it at a farm auction. Quite honestly, to me, it looks more like, who remembers the episode of Star Trek with Nomad? I am Nomad! This thing looks like Nomad. That's its name. Nomad the wheel balancer. I'm going to write it on there with a Sharpie. I am Nomad! This is the best thing I got at the auction. It's the best thing I've got at an auction in a long time. When you monkey around with those old 9Ns, the early ones, 39 and 40, they mostly came with these 32-inch wheels with the size 9 by 32 tires on them. Starting in 1940, kind of mid-1940, the 1028s became optional. My 1940 has those on it. But if you're goofing around with these things, the time will come if you're doing a 39 or a 40, and we do have a 40 or 41 that Deb has adopted, and she wants to put the 32s on it. The tires are hard to find. It's really hard to find 932 tires. Well, I got these at the auction. Look at them. They're like bloody brand new. There's no cracks in them or nothing. I got the pair of them on rims for $7. $7. So, hey, you can't go wrong with that. And look at quality. Comrade, we have tires for you. Awesome. So anyway, these will find a home on one of our 9Ns. For now, I'm gonna put them in the barn, get them out of the sun. These things are really cool. See that? I wonder if these are off. You know those tractors from the Belarus? I kind of think, if memory serves, they were red or orange with white wheels. I love the rip-off Chrysler emblem, a Pentastar with the, except it says CCCP. That's hilarious. Well, that'll wrap it up, I guess, for another fun episode of Show and Tell. We had some good stuff, and I saved the best till last. Those tires, I love those tires. They're awesome. Anyway, I got to take off now. I want to thank you for tuning in. Hope you'll come back and see us again. And until then, this is Kevin saying so long from the Claremont Classic Garage.